Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is wave 44. I'm still making the odd improvement to the base. We'll get some flame going here. Let's put some food away. Oh, no, I need that. Don't need those in there though. Those can go down in, there they are. Those can go, let's get to, those can go there. I will still need that. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So it doesn't sound like we have any guests arriving yet. Well, so I have to figure out a way how to be able to reload this one from a safer vantage point. But for now, that's good. That'll at least indicate when a zombie gets to the back area. Yeah, a wave's going on. Still have things to do. Okay, so let's put this stuff away. Let's put that away. Don't need nails on me. Don't need that. Don't need the copper. I really need to organize this better. There we go. And let's make another fuel. Okay, let's go down and let's see what's happening. Oh, Shiza. Let's close that door. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. So far, this isn't going quite the way I wanted it to. Okay. Yeah, the flamethrower is actually hitting them. Now that's kind of cool. That's unexpected. That might be a fun place to have the flamethrower loaded up on a more regular basis. Wow. Unexpected consequences. So a couple things I want to see is I upgraded this. I want to see if there's, yep, okay, so there are ones down below. You can see them, they're falling. I don't know if you caught that, but they were coming up from the stairs. See, that guy just fell? And he's going around and coming up the other stairs. So that should eliminate that. Let's see, oh, those traps are spent down there. Let's get those loaded up. And let's see if we can get some falling off. And see if they cycle around as well. still have to put a trap under that one area there too. Okay, so that cycling is working nicely. They're still not falling off that way. That guy just jumped at me, and that's how that guy ended up there before too. There we go. Okay, that's happening there. Oops, that's empty. Let's get the first one loaded up. Let's get that one loaded up. Let's get number 2 and 3 loaded up. Where the heck is that guy jumping from? Wow. Okay. This base is definitely showing me some things that I was not expecting. But they do seem to be, that pathing seems to be working quite nicely now. Let's put a little bit of flame in there. Let's see if we can't somehow Whoa. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to, so it was the walls that was stopping it from shooting over this way previously. So I do need to put a wall there. Mind you, it's not bad that it's shooting all over the place, except it's a good chance it's going to get me in this area too. Just for the heck of it. Let's go a little bit up from here too. Whoa. So I had been using just the basic Steam overlay for my frames. And I loaded on MSI Afterburner with the idea of being able to get a little bit more and see what my GPU is doing as well. See if it's overheating when it's having to work as hard as it is or seems to be. Yeah, see, that's not that that's really a bad thing that it's aiming up there. Again. I do need to actually put a roof over that, or maybe just something that allows me to get up to it a little bit tighter without having to worry about whether I'm going to fall off into that area. How are these? Have any of these been even used yet? No. So it's 2 a.m. Do you know where your zombies are? So unexpected consequence of loading that up. Not a bad one either, for that matter. Let's go back and let's watch the fun. So let's go down, let's go up. Let's load that. Let's load this. Let's load that. Let's load that. Yeah, my frames are pretty low. Here's the really interesting thing. So when I'm just running my computer, my GPU is sitting at 80 Celsius. Running this game right now, and it's a little bit laggy. We are running at 55 Celsius. So the cooling has kicked in and is now keeping the processor, my GPU, cooler than it normally just operates at. One of the main reasons I was looking at that is because I've been hearing in the Night of the Dead Discord and other people basically saying that they had to stop running the game at certain settings because it was literally causing their computer to overheat and have problems. So, obviously not something you want to have happen. Okay, so we've got guys coming back here. We've got some of the exploders making it back to this area. Okay. I think this front entryway, let's just load it up one last time. Whoa. So we're back to, it's kind of difficult for me to move around. Oh! What are those guys doing? Look at all of them. I don't think I've seen this view this late in the game. Wow. Let's turn these guys back on. So the clock is ticked over. There's no new ones coming in. My frame rate is brutal, but for some reason or another I've asked MSI, I thought I had it set up to show me my frame rate, but I'm not getting any readings on what my frames are. So oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I just found a place where I can use light dynamite. Oh, that would be ideal for explosions. They are still jumping off. Okay, so one of the things is obviously coming around and being able to see what different parts of the base are doing. Wow, come on. Just fall. I want to really reload the other traps, and I can't. So they are still jumping off the roof. I was kind of hoping maybe I had solved that, but nope, they are still jumping off the roof. So nice, okay. Let's go down here. Load this up. Load that up. As long as they're still jumping off the roof, which you can see them doing right down there, it makes the base really hard to operate. And I can't do some of the things I would like to do. Here, let's run up this way. Should I try it? Haha, that didn't really work. See, the idea is that they'll just go around this area, and that's it. Which means all I have to worry about is loading up this area and nothing else. So how can I go about doing that? I can put fences on the roof, and that's a little bit much, I think, but I try and keep things a little bit simpler. But if I do put fences on the roof, it'll obviously keep them off. See, I'm getting a nice stream there. And like I said, I discovered that with the milling around down there, I could throw dynamite down there. If I went back to my old base and got the dynamite, I could throw dynamite into that area. So that would work. No, and maybe I just have to forget about, once the front trap after a certain time, don't worry about regardless of where they're going. Just play the game as if they are still just cycling all up here. And I ignore the bottom area. If they want to jump off the roof, they can jump off the roof. And maybe all I do is I come down here and I reload these a little bit. So maybe I just have to decide that, you know, there's part of the bases that I'm not going to reload anymore. Okay, so every time you build a base, you have an idea of what's going to happen. And sometimes it works. Yeah, look at all of them still cycling around. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about the front traps. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. One of the reasons I didn't put any traps there is because if you just saw, a couple of them got knocked off. Oh, I just thought of something I can do. Let's go down here again. So yeah, I'm just going to ignore the front traps now. After 2 a.m., no more front traps. We'll load up these, make sure they're going. So let me know in the comments, you know, what your favorite trap is. I know I've stated on a number of occasions that I really like the pendulum when I first saw the game. I mean, look at it, it's cool, but it just seems so ineffective. It didn't seem like it really did a lot for the game. And so it kind of, I mean, really, how many people use them in their bases? And it's a little disappointing because no, it does a lot of damage. And it is so cool looking. And it's one of the few that you can load from 2 blocks away, and you're basically safe while doing it. Which, who doesn't like that? So I think we've got a good handle on what's happening. $69 damage, 72, 74. So they are still cycling up. Oh, we got an exploder derping out down there. Oops, my apologies. Okay, let's go down here. So as with all of my bases, it takes a little while to really start to figure out how it best operates. This little corridor here gives me a great opportunity to run and jump down in here. Run! Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, it pushed me out. Dang it. So one of the problems with the doors, you have to get so close to close them. So I'm starting to figure out how I can get this to work. Starting to get the feel of the base. Some things aren't working quite the way I wanted. That works great, jumping down through there. Oh, those are out. Jumping into there works good. Works well. Or as my dad would say, that's gooder. What I do need to do though is I think I really do need to figure out how to stop them from falling off. You know what? I'm going to go back up here for a bit. Give me a moment. Is it here that I put it? Nope. There. Let's do this. Let's go back down. One of the reasons for having a crafting area at this base. Let's go here. Let's refuel. And let's have a little bit of fun with the plane. So I have to figure out how to get these waves to be a little quicker, because this is a little bit much. Let's put a little bit more flame in. And I just had a thought about what the heck? They stay there for a while, don't they? Okay. Put the last of it in. So we need to figure out a way to cause more damage to them while they're cycling around. And have it be in such a way that it's not just a one-time trap that I can't load back up again. Because that doesn't work, right? Having a trap that I can't load up. Let's do this. I don't know how many are still cycling around this way. Well, there's obviously one. Or two by the sounds of it. Whoa. Okay, so that should be the last one there. However, you still have the exploder down here. We have a few trapped. There was an exploder. How do I get to this guy? Can I shoot at him? Oh good, I can. That's my own fault. Nice. I need to get rid of this, and I need to put a column up here that will hold that in place. Okay, so let's run down here. And again, it's 8 o'clock and I'm just finishing up wave night. So my CPU temperature, no issues whatsoever. Do I need to put fencing along here? And do I just put it here, and will it be enough, or will they jump down that way to try and get as well? Do I put it along here? Is that stuff I just missed picking up before? Or is that a new collapse? So we know if they fall up here, that kind of works. Now I saw one fall and he fell into this area, maybe from there, and it missed, but not a big deal. I need to go down and check that out. That I want to repair, that I want to repair. I need to put that in. Okay, so I've also figured out a way to... Okay, there were not this many bags in this area last time. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out a way to inflict damage while they're running around as well. For the simple fact that here they take one hit and get knocked off. So in normal, that's plenty of damage. Earlier in this round, it's plenty of damage. So, okay. I may not do a daytime one coming up, just to see how much changes I get, how much I get done. I'll record it, I just don't know if I'll show it. We'll see. I usually, as soon as I say that, I usually show it anyways. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world and what time you're watching. And again, thank you for continuing to tune in and watch my videos and supporting the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Cheers.